Hey all, hope you all had a fantastic week. Back for another week of videos. And I just finished installing my machine about a new machine a couple months ago, or a month ago, sorry, and finally moved over my trading from my old machine. So we have no lines, but that's alright, it's a great opportunity to do more lines. So we're going to start off with EU, and on the note of new lines, I do suggest that you go over your lines, keep them maintained, as you don't want to be placing a trade at somewhere where you know that you don't know about. Alright, so be sure to keep them updated so you know what's going on. This is EU daily chart, and we've been approaching this bottom area of the 14,000 mark for a little bit of time now. We have a few bounce points that price has bounced off. We've had a fair bit of rejection through the last couple of candles last week, and this week we did push up. We didn't break the 145 mark, but we got close. Had a really nice bounce on GU, but we'll get to that in a second. All in all, price is heavily bearish, even though we have a lot of rejection at the bottom here. Price just continues to power down. So approach this area down here around the 14,000 mark to 141 with extreme caution. It looks like with no new high, and we're starting no new low, where price is tightening, so we could be stuffing around this 142.50 mark for the next week or so. Let's just clear this and just start again, and we'll just draw that. If we do stuff around, see how price could tighten. So price could tighten just around this area here before it breaks either way. So keep an eye on that. But right now, the main important zones are the 14,000 and the 14500 area, as price is tightening around there. So keep an eye on those two levels for overall trend direction. In the meantime, just watch the rejection here, look for your pivot points, and go from there. GU had a strong push down into that area that we've been speaking about for quite a while, around this bottom swing point, and in here. I had a fair bit of rejection on Thursday, and had a nice bounce up to the around the 1650 area. Nice 100 pips there if you got that trade. Price looks to be turning around, so for this week, keep an eye on this top zone, this 161 area, for price to, if price bounces, to take that short retrace with some price rejection. But it looks like price is going to continue pushing down, and if it does, look for the retrace short around this 159.50 area. It could be a really nice trade, but only time will tell, because this area right now, this 159.50, is quite strong. It hasn't been touched here since this March, so it's been a few months, 3 months or so. So yeah, just play it cool and keep it tight, but look for a couple of these trades, either the retrace off this 161 or the 159.50 area. AU is pretty much in the same boat. It's starting to press down, and also we're looking at this zone here, this 1040. Price has been trying to push through this, and we've had a lot of buyers start to step in, but they've had no luck in getting this down so far, and pushing it up, sorry, the buyers. The bears have won by pushing it down, is what I meant to say. So keep an eye on this retrace short here to confirm it as resistance after it breaks through. The retrace trade is a pretty high probability trade after the breaking. You remember we want a strong breakthrough. It doesn't have to be that long, but it does want to be a strong with red closes and strong movement. And when the retrace happens, we're looking for some nice price action, ready to short again. This essentially confirms this support and resistance area as becoming resistance instead of support. So keep an eye on that. Further down, we do have our line around here, the 102.50 mark to the 102 mark. So keep an eye on that zone. That'll be great for a long. It should have a nice, quite strong bounce. We'll just move the chart across. Price has respected this area for quite some time before it broke through. And just here. So just keep an eye on that. Alright. I hope you all had a fantastic week and had a great weekend. I look forward to talking to you all soon. See ya.